Listen, praises, all praises to the merciful Allah. All praises to God Almighty. Yeah, I'm back. I told y'all I was gonna try to holler at y'all at least once a week. But man, the things I'm dealing with, it makes it hard because I have to find something that's gonna get your attention. And I do. Matter of fact, breaking news. You know me, breaking news. I hope y'all can see me and hear me. Breaking news. Let me get my glasses. Hey y'all, listen, we got to come together. If we don't come together, my talk is just useless. But but I understand. It's a lot of people out there. They ain't got no TV. They ain't got the internet. Some of them can't even read. Ain't been to school. Don't know nothing about what's going on, you know, in the world, you know. There's a lot of people out there like that. There's a lot of fat cats, too. But look, breaking news. I'll get back to that. Check this out, people. I got some problems. And I said them earlier in some of my videos of how I feel like I was really racial profiled against in the justice system here in Logan, Cache Valley, Utah. But concerning, and my matter was concerning 5.3 grams of marijuana. Everything else, y'all already know. Anyway, breaking news. Caucasian couple, former CIA agents, was busted in Kansas for growing marijuana. They were suspected when they bought some kind of organic lighting system by a store there in this small town in Kansas for people. They was manufacturing marijuana and they're ex-CIA agents. Those of you that know about the government. Never saw a day, from what I understand, never saw a day of jail or nothing. Things that make you say, breaking news. Utah. Okay, people, let me give you an example. A lot of news, check the media out now. The media is a part of your life, whether you want it to be or not. Even to the poor folks, the ones that's able to see this video. Because like again, I said, a lot of y'all ain't got TVs, internet, cable, nothing. But a lot of the homeless, when they get out of the shelter, they go to the library. So some of them are highly educated, believe it or not, but they just hear the downfall, a down pit. Big shots know about all that. Anyway, breaking news in Utah. We all know what a Utah justice court judge is, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Traffic judge. Anyway, judge, period. This is a female. She get busted for oxycodone transporting from California, Nevada to Utah. Justice Court Judge. Breaking news, Utah. Those y'all that's not getting nationwide news. This is what's going on in Utah. So imagine how many people she chug-a-lug chug, railroaded. She's busted for California, Nevada, Utah. From my knowledge, a little about the criminal system, that's 3 states. Judge, I don't know how long she was on judge. Google. I always tell y'all to Google. Okay, check this out, people. Poor people and people of color, African American, Native American, Asian American, Hispanic American, and poor Caucasian. Listen to me. They filling the jail up with us, man. This judicial system is awesome. Local police officer, look what he do now. He stops. I don't know, he may have been on one. He stops the police chief. Utah, Google, this Utah news. I'm telling you about where I live, what I see and what I hear. He stopped the police chief's wife. From what I heard, she was going 40 and a 25. That's 15 miles over. I'm CDL, so that's reckless driving. But he said somewhere in the paper in Google that he have a soft spot for elderly and law enforcement personnel. So people of color, we might as well hang it up. He said he only got a soft spot for elderly, which I do respect, and law enforcement personnel only. So I'm going to cross out the elderly, because I agree with that. But the law enforcement personnel and the minorities, it's between them or us. So he straddled the fence. So most likely, he going to stomp harder on the side of the minority, if you feel me. People, I'm going to talk today. Yeah, I'm pissed off at the justice system. Oh, listen. I got to hip y'all to this one. This took place in Washington. A little town called Coralville, Washington. Google. 10 and 11-year-old plotting to make a school kill. Again, if you didn't understand, at 10 and 11 years old, they had a .45 caliber. I remember those because we shot them when I was in the military. People, United States of America, 10 and 11. They was ready to kill. Thou shalt not kill. Ain't nobody, no matter who you work for or what you do, you ain't got enough money, you ain't gonna strong arm enough people to bring back your loved ones that's taken out by this gun violence. We got to get rid of the weapons, people. 10 and 11 years old. They got the gun from the older brother who got it from the who was issued it by the dead grandfather. But look how it came down the chain. assault rifles. Ban the sale of handgun, Mr. Government. Fears of the devil. I know a lot of y'all holler this, holler that. I'm atheist, all that. Come on, man. All of us, no matter what we believe, you see when somebody die, they don't come back. Not to this life anyway. I ain't seen one. I've been here for a little while. The handguns got to go, people. Logan, Utah is where I'm at. I'm pissed off at the judicial system, I think. Listen, they were having a march in front of the courthouse with a little gathering the other day for equal rights for the gays and all that kind of gays being together, getting insurance. I guess it's some of them technicalities. And they said this is just like they having such a hard time like civil rights movement in the 60s. I kind of remember the civil rights movement. And I kind of know the hell had my people caught and still catching. And they said this was equal to that. I want every poor person, we ain't got to have no lead or nothing, but come together. Let's come together and talk about why we ain't got nothing, why you on the streets. And remember, every time you hear them speak, when it comes to war and bum rush in another country, we are the superpower. Well, hell, get us up off these streets. Put some money to the people. You're strong if you got a strong set of people. If you ain't got a strong set of people, you ain't strong. You can't conquer if you ain't strong. I guess y'all got to lose somebody that's close to you. If that's what it's going to take, I'm telling you, you ain't got enough money to bring them back. I work on cadavers. I flunked the class twice. The first time I just didn't know all the medical stuff. The second time, a big fat cadaver broke me. And we had to cut this healthy person and remove the digestive tract. That's the tongue to the butt, people. Inside you. You know what them bullets do to that body? Especially to a child. Being to sell a handgun, people. Say what you want to. But I'm going to tell you like the Mormons, ponder on this. You're paranoid going down the street. You're paranoid driving down the street. Man at home, hey. I heard a man from England say, you still going to have fatalities, you know. The devil still lives among us. You still going to have problems. But man, you would not believe the decrease. And this is the temple. That building I showed y'all in the last video, man, that ain't gonna move. This is what moves. You live, you see the temple, you go to temple, you leave. Temple's still there. You the living body. You what God created. In order to save God's creation, they got to go. Peace.